That's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding, son. Northeast, Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When it quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Say that your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave.
Dreams from the block. Monument Marine yachts, fingerprint screen light. Know these buckets. I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grind me like Janelle Ave travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff, trying to mash the sauce. Sitting in Manhattan lost. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Courtside, court shit. I need my name up on the Forbes. Before it's just another on the Porta Porsches. Endorsements. You was on the strip and got for corner store trips. I need more trips. I'm talking quarter mils. Bags full of foreign bills. Shorty bumping Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old heads like Patrick Peterson, they on the corner still.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel. Mixing nut with it. She got thick but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim and them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift cause fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, with me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd.
That's a strong move there by KD. He knows he's going to get the bucket, get fouled, or get both. He doesn't matter.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Now Kevin Durant following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Right side, Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Don't leave that nigga open.
Can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Here's Beal. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. And so just over a minute and a half played.
No.
Irving for three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And KD throws it down.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Out to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Allen. Booker looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those 2 guys.
That's good from Durant. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
There's Beal with the 3. Second shot opportunity. O'Neal wide open. It's out of bounds. It's touched by Lively. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Beal. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Doncic has got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For 3, Durant. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Good on the second free throw.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
KD with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
With 1 on the clock. And KD throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
It's good. And, Greg, you think about what they call float games. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
O'Neal comes with another two. The shot's good from Irving.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
Now here's Beal. And Lively pulls it down. Outside Irving. And Lively now top of the key. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Durant. Again, the
Come
miss by
on,
the
Kyrie.
Mavericks.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That's playoff.
Finish off by
That's
Nurkic.
last year playoff Kyrie,
The
bro.
elevated
Not
playmaking
making
of
shit.
Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns' core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Bull can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Beal with the block. And the dunk by Bull.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bull making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
Now here's Irving. And Durant sends it back. Irving looking for an opening. Dinwiddie wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix leading by 7. To the middle. Outside for Durant. Fades and shoots. They get the rebound.
Come on, you dickhead.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Pass to Kleba. Dinwiddie left side. Back to Kleba. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Poked away. Here's Dinwiddie. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And a long combo guard, Dinwiddie can use that 6'5" height inside like a bigger player.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. So both teams changing it up here. just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing he can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 6.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Substitution for the Suns.
Mavericks trailed by 9.
Bradley Beal.
The kick out to Irving. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Muscling it in, Kevin Durant. And here are the Mavericks now. Thompson right side. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Mavericks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Booker, good.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
They get it back. On the wing, Doncic. A second chance effort. And that one released in time, but no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Suns lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Mavericks trailed by 8. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Right side, Irving. And yes, it's good. Irving's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Booker draws the double. Nobody near Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Booker draws the double. There's Beal with the three. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And with this score of the Suns in a break, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now Beal after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Booker. He's got 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Outside Irving. Thompson from long range. Beal pulls it in.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Booker, and he connects with the jumper. Booker's got 7.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Out to Doncic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from the superstar. Booker just wants
That's not a foul, man.
And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Now Irving. After the missed 3 from KD. The score now all even. He's got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's KD. Durant rising up.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Irving. .29 seconds left in the third. Softly drops in the floater.
Fuck,
Irving's
man.
got the game tied up here for the man.
Go.
There is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
.11 seconds left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Allen lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Suns leading by 3. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. And Devin Booker in the paint.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Tipped away. At the top of the key, Marshall. On the wing, Dinwiddie. It's good from long range.
On the catch and shoot, you have to be decisive, and Dinwiddie shows the ability to do just that.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Allen inside the three-point line. Kept alive. Back to Booker. Booker out of a cannon. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving drives in to the left wing. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Marshall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Booker. A wide open look for Plumlee. That three off the mark. Now Dinwiddie over to the wing. The three, Marshall. Good on the triple. Marshall's got the lead up to 1 now for Dallas. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Fantastic finish by Booker.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
The high post shot. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Back to Doncic. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 3. Shoots the 3. Dallas again missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
First team.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard and he got it for him.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
A nice shot by KD.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Pass to Booker. Gafford with the steal. Doncic. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Up top, Durant. Over Doncic. KD can't get it to go.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic outside. Oh, off target. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So
It's good! He did it!
And guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. KD looking around.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Doncic outside. And it's sent back by KD. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 2. 5 on the clock.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bother shooters.
KD draws the double. Beal gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Down low. Here's Irving. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns lead by 5. Yep, that one goes in there. Durant's got 35.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Here's Beal, and it's Phoenix scoring again. There's 1:38 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Pass to Washington. They get it back. Out to Doncic. Here's Washington. Back to Doncic. Play on the clock. P.J. Washington, and that's good.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Irving with it. Now Beal defending. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
to Beal. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Nurkic. Yes!
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. So he can't get either to fall. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's Beal in the corner. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Thompson for the triple. Can't get it to fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 6-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Mavericks call time here. 16 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
It's good from beyond the arc. Allen surveying the D. Durant with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Thompson from long range. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They escape with a victory.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get this right. Pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I probably. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But if you got a TV hat, and that boy like a BB hat. You won't see me hat, push it like CD hat. When it won't be me hat, when I'm creeping hat, when they see me hat, cause you saying I'm hat.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines,
PJ, bro, you gotta hit that.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Now, Doncic off target with the jump hook. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Nobody near Irving. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And with the appropriate jump shot to be a high-volume scorer, Irving has lights-out shooting ability.
Tatum is trash, bro.
Tatum with another miss. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Doncic outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Doncic. Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Clock at 6. Stolen by Washington. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Doncic left side. Over Holiday. No good off the back of the rim.
Come on, Luka.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Come on, Luka.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Now here's Tatum. From downtown, it's rebounded by Doncic.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And they double up Doncic. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Horford. Picked by Horford. Here's White. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Pass to Tatum. Tatum on the wing. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Fires it up. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas moving it around. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Washington. Basket good.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And here's Holiday. Still yet to score. Screen by Porzingis. Holiday attacking. And it's... Planned in by Holiday.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
3, Marshall. Tatum with it. Got it up. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top, leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Back to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornette. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big." We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Here's Brown. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Horford has a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. It's hauled in by Brown. And so it's Boston with it. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
You can't let Dinwiddie get room to run. Once you do, it's over.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Pass to Hauser. Harford inside the line. That one's good from the corner.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Sinks the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Right side Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Dinwiddie outside. Yep, that one goes.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's your squad. Get loud and listen to hearing. It's time for T-shirts.
So both teams making some changes here. Celtics trail by 6.
Dallas foul. Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Just to Holiday. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brown outside. Left side Tatum. Outside White. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Doncic. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And they keep
Drew Holiday ain't guarding Doncic.
Forcing the ball into the paint.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
And you have to be right up on Holiday.
Drew Holiday ain't guarding Doncic, bro. Not happening.
When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Maverick substitution.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting
Neither is
league.
Tatum.
Teams
Just
shooting a
both
steady
big boyed him.
riot from outside.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And so it's Dallas. Headed
Just
to
got
the
big
bench with a
boy there.
7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. To the inside. Here's Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Irving. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Inspiring display of imagination. Irving simply creates ways to finish.
The Mavericks shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football,
that's not a
teams just
foul, bro.
try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but
that's
like, okay, get them off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Show us your moves. Next day.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
The Celtics making a switch here. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Here's Doncic. Horford with the rebound. Boston trailing. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Now Doncic, guarded by Horford, fires the three. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win
that's
or
a
loss.
transition.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Holiday. He has 5. Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
What?
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Outside Holiday. Right side Porzingis. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Pass to Dinwiddie. Doncic left side. Six on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Dinwiddie for 3. Dallas again missing. Tatum. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Thompson.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Tatum. Spins. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 14 points for Jason Tatum. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball.
38.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. And Tatum pulls it down.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Off the left rim and out. Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Irving. Fires from 18. Rebound Boston.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
There we go. This is what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Launches from deep. Some solid defense from Brown.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Lively's shot is off.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Down low. Here's Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got 11 points here in...
Fuck you.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. From deep, Bane sends it home from three-point land. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Morant. Paul George pulls down the board. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Bane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Now here's George. And Embiid throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Aldama. Rebound by Philadelphia. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Morant. Joel Embiid with the board.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Pass to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And he lays it in. Embiid's got 10.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Aldama outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
A clear look for Embiid. Money from the wing. He's got 12.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's George. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And it's Morant off the drive. Down low. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he recovers it. Inside. Tries again.
The timing on the rejection. Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Here's George. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing. Philadelphia leading by 7. George for 3. That doesn't go either for George.
You're wide.
That is
wide,
not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
George with the bucket.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Here's Morant. And he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
George. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Outside for Morant. Driving inside. No luck on that one. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Misses off the left iron. Grizzlies trail by 9. Bain surveying the D. Here's Edey. Over Drummond. And it's Edey missing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. Drummond with the screen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 9-point game. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Alec. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Edey, that's good. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 5.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
A shot from the high post. And the basket by Bain.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Drummond with the screen. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Bane into the lane. Misses in close. Philadelphia leading by 9. Pass to George. The kick out to Maxey. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 10.
Let's go, baby.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking
Let's go, baby. Shut the fuck up.
Both teams will make substitutions.
You're not on my level. You're not on my level.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
You don't even know how to use this nigga, yo. You don't even know how to use that nigga, right? That nigga got like no points.
Oh my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Lowry, right side. Pass to George. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Jackson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach.
You don't even know how to use this nigga, yo.
This is when good.
You don't even know how to use that dude, bro.
He can sense that they're really,
what are you doing?
Put his foot on the pedal.
And this kind of selflessness is great.
What are you
to
doing?
See. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
George outside. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yes.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Embiid with it. 14 points for him. Aldama grabs the board. Now here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
You letting the computer play defense? Bum.
Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7
You letting the
now.
computer play defense?
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Kennard outside.
Should have shot that shit.
Back to Morant. And so it's Philadelphia in command.
You letting the computer play D, you bum?
The quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment.
You letting the computer play defense, you bum?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
To the middle. George. And George with the jam.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Williams misses. Philadelphia leading by 15. It's George on the wing. Well, Grant, you often
Hey, yo,
hear
you're
about how
trash,
smooth
bro.
Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young
You're
players
trash.
can learn a lot by watching his football.
You know that?
His timing, his ability to
You
find
know that?
the
You're
space
trash.
he needs, it's just tremendous.
George hits them both.
What?
And you got to give Paul George credit
What'd you
for
say?
his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter
Yeah,
out there, but
you
he
trash.
tunes it out and just
You
focuses
trash.
on his game.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers.
Stop it,
A
nigga.
17-point lead.
How
their
many
biggest.
points Paul George got, you idiot?
For three, George. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts.
Dumbass nigga, you down by 20. Shut up.
Well-rounded and extremely focused.
Quit the fucking game.
Not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well. Executing their game plan.
Quit the game, bro. Let me out of this misery.
Maxey with it. Guarded by Morant. George, no good.
Great opportunity.
You're not.
Just
There's no
couldn't
way
complete
you coming
the
back
play.
from 20
And
versus
you
me.
have to feel
There's
for
no
him.
way.
That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
If I get up 10, I win.
Williams with the
It's no
screen.
way.
Here's Aldama.
I'm gonna let you get
And
all
the
that
bucket is
easy
good.
shit all the time.
Aldama's got his second basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Just waste of time.
Nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Size,
Dude's your dad.
explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw
He's
it
your
right
dad right now.
Here's Bain. Count the basket. Bain's got a...
Dude's your dad.
Preservation is the rule when you do or getting something more sinister. You gotta be the making so the doctors they can't them or bring them back to life, back to reality. Gon' get them some, leave it alone. Triple OG status, 8 towns very own. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the juice up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. And you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing. Let me dap you up.
Now this goes out to all my players in the back, sipping in round corners in the lat, cut a rub, playing now, cut a rub. Throw your deuces in the sky, for the shut the buzz. This goes out to all the ladies in the car. What you want? You make me wanna go freeze, cut a rub, cut a rub. And throw your deuces in the sky, for the shut the buzz.
Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the juice up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. And you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing. Let me dap you up. You're in my system, my system, baby. Tell me you're listening.
All up in my system, I can feel you from my head to my toes.
You're in my system.
No shit's left, but God is best foot forward, darling. Lord have mercy, how them flows stay so cold.
Choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, honestly, I'm always where I'm always. But as long as you can keep it, I let nobody know. I I need you to get the on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. Need a new trick, gold dogs don't change. Now you're making love no more. You got a new what the you crying for. I'm moving savage, calling on my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays it right. You rise up and fly, we committed a crime. Wherever long, I'm on cigarette spot. We can't be outside cause the block gets too high. And I'm on your mind. Wherever you are, don't call me. Got another side of me, I like to get it poppin', but this my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidential private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a robot. Time so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I get bored. Yeah. We ain't no more. You talk that talk, but he don't match up with. So whatever you whatever you need, don't call me. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I'm just screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows.
They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, you still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 2 fish. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know it with this lot, send her right off the mat. I got still where I would. Her friend bad, need both of 'em. I know she tired, 'cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12, exterior leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch you go, but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 2 fish. 2 phone, 3 phone, call my ring off. I ain't tryna hear what a say. Tryna beef with like me, won't turn this in a blitz day. She try to ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I go take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield, my car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the lieutenant. Yeah, who I'm with it. Gotta throw on up B, she 2 times. Flow the LB, I'm about my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charger for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. come with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. Yeah, The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You just drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardi after that watch. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Another day, another dollar. What's them? Yeah. I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Yeah. Another night. What's them? Yeah. She give you drama. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my pappy know for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, was that just how we say good morning? Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of.
back. What? They stuck me with this team, bro. I don't want to use this team.
This is Brian Anderson.
They stuck me with this team. I don't want to use this team.
The Force will be our reporter from the sideline.
I can't hear you though.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball.
What you say?
Now Morant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't
But you can't use the same team twice.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking more than just capable of sending it back.
Morant with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm.
I can't use the Wizards
and he knows
again.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Giddey missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play.
So how is that the
above
most
rim,
used team if you can't even use your team multiple times?
To defend, they're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Williams.
That was a foul.
And he buries his first look.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Grant, how about Kobe White?
Like, you can't use the same team twice, right?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season.
Huh?
Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
So you had to pick this team because you can't use
Chicago.
your team.
Outside for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist.
What do you
Levine.
mean? You can't use your team. You can't play with your team.
Showing some quickness on that.
Because if once you play with them once, you can't play with them again.
Aldama outside.
Am I right or am I bugging?
Williams. Puts it up from 15. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Am I right or... Oh.
Outside White. Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic.
What?
The kick out to Williams.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like, you can't use your favorite team multiple times.
And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Giddey.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015.
Like, I gotta use Chicago Bulls versus the fucking Grizzlies.
And it just shows you just how long it's been.
Should let me pick my team.
Ever since, and right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Because my team's the
If you're
Knicks.
as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
And we'll have a timeout.
Follow me on
called by
YouTube.
Billy
Be
Donovan.
live right now.
A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's free to subscribe. It's my gamer tag. If you want, I'll pause the game for you. It's my gamer tag. Huh? Am I a Drake fan? Oh yeah, Drake, big Drake fan. Fans are understatement. Yeah, I play MLB this show. But I suck at it. I'm so bad. I started getting into FIFA. FIFA? Send me a friend request. I got the old one. Well, not the old one. I got the current one right now. Send me a friend request. Well, you found me on YouTube or no? Good luck.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Giddy into the lane. Fires the three. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Bain. Stolen by Giddy. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he dunks it down.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Kobe White is nice, though. I watched this play.
Here's Morant. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here.
Oh, ball.
Right side White. Dosunmu on the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Morant looking around. Stolen by Ball. Here's the break. From the arc. Memphis with a rebound.
Knew you couldn't shoot, nigga. Knew this nigga couldn't shoot.
To the middle. Here's Bain. They get it back. Pass to Morant. On the wing, Bain. 4 on the clock. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 9.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Now here's Ball. No points yet. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Coming onto the field for the Bulls, number 14, Miles Bridges.
Morant with it. On the wing, Bain. Williams from long range. It's a tie game in Memphis. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
11. The Bulls, 11.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on
You
the
ain't
court.
subscribed.
He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Alec. Thanks. Now here's ball. No points so far. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Morant outside. And Craig pulls it down. Bulls leading by 6. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's ball. The swim move for 3. Aldama grabs the board. It's picked off. Ball outside. Fires the 3. On target from range. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Williams' shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so here is Chicago. Outside Giddey. Here's the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Aldama. And the 3 off target. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pass to Giddey. Back to ball. Lets it go.
I don't want to do that.
Memphis with a rebound. Outside Bain. Launches it from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of Levine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, this bro's
He
money.
drops it from range. Ball's got 11.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Pass
He
to
could
Williams.
stay healthy. He could be
Back to
nice,
Aldama.
man.
Outside, Williams.
That nigga has some weird ass injury, bro. That kept
Here's
him out
Morant.
the league for mad long.
Top of the key jumper, no good. Chicago
Weird
leading by
ass,
13.
like same knee injury
There's Ball with a 3. Ja Morant grabs the
that
miss.
never healed or something. That nigga been out the league for like 2 years, bro.
Pass to Williams.
His brother Melo
Launches a
is
3.
nasty too, yo.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
That nigga
Chicago with
be
the ball.
injured though too.
This is the most they've led, 13 points. Back to Ball.
Ooh.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
And here's Morant. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Ball. Pass to Giddey. Here's Levine for 3. Memphis with a rebound. 19 seconds left to play in the half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball ball right side. Vucevic with it. From deep, Giddey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bulls leading by 15. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Not just a shooter, LaVine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
That nigga retired, bro. They need to update this shit.
Now here's Rose. Beyond the arc. That shot missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
White uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's White. Down low. Williams in the post. Tries again. Memphis with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Some room here for Bane. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Bulls leading by 17. Inside. Here's LaVine. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Rose. Lays it up and banks it in.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. We're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Bane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
From deep, Bane. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Back to Williams. And now the Bulls in transition for the finish. And Williams punches it home.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And Ball gets it to go.
And one, bro.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Rose outside. To the paint. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Count it. Rose has got 6.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Dosunmu left side. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup. 17 points in the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Morant to the inside.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
And it's blocked. Looking to get back on track. Oh, Ja Morant, spring-loaded.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And Phillips gets it to go.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
And here's Morant outside. Bulls leading by 15. Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. And the basket by Dosunmu.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Aldama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Morant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
White for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to Morant. Now Aldama. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Chicago leading by 20. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now White. Outside for Levine. And again, it's shook.
Hey, yo, that's 21, bro. Quit. That's 21. That's 21, dude.
Chicago with a 3.
Off the...
Respect that.
Feeling so free. All around, yeah, all around on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me. Baby, I can't believe you're mine. Loosen up, better read the signs. I know that I'm around this time. No, you need to dance. Move around to the strings of life. Baby girl, you're so fine. If you're down, we can need some time.
Come on, man.
Baby, can't you release your mind? Calling me right outside the lines. I know that I'll be sometimes, so I'll be right there. Baby, could you release your vibes? Show some love to the moon and back. I'm a genie, your wish is mine.
It's the home of the 76ers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Back to Brunson. Anunoby outside. Takes it inside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Here's Maxey. No good from outside. Brunson with it. George picks him up. Brunson scanning the floor. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Left side, George. Randall grabs the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Mitchell Robinson.
Stayed out, stack your rest, I'll never spin me. Fudgy autos, panorama, spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go for 2 more, then I finish. I said, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah. I call my blade. She ain't pop it out and left her at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shopping, you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me 1 car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, they look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling head out.
Because I walk the straight line, I lost my way inside. That's where I go. That's all I know. Now let me.
Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Mitchell. Up top, Garland. Clock at 6. There's the 3, and that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and confident backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Garland, following the miss by Michael Conley.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Edwards, that's good.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Bruce in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Inside, here's Allen. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it, trailing by 4. Here's Edwards. The shot will not fall. Mitchell left side. A three-pointer, no good.
Mitchell.
Just
Wide,
over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the basket by Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Mitchell left side. Mobley outside. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. And Mitchell missing.
Foul.
Pass to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 6.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be. Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. And stolen by Mobley. Three-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Alexander Walker. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Towns. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Mitchell left side. LeVert with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2.
What?
Edwards got 12.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skill.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it to him.
What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
What? Let's go. You ain't give your players no rest.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Garland.
Anthony Edwards been in the whole game.
And here is Okoro. McDaniels defending. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kicks it out to Garland. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Dillingham. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. McDaniels got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
To the middle. Back to Garland. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Dillingham with the bucket. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Back to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Alexander Walker to the paint. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Off target from three-point range. Here's Niang. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Niang's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing that results in a great look.
Here's Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside Garland. To Niang. Back to Garland. Garland is doubled. Here's Okoro. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Garland. Back to Niang. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
32 seconds left now here in the second. Stolen by Okoro. Right side, Garland. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Garland, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Okoro up top. That will count. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
With one eye on the rim, one eye on the clock,
Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Strus. Looking to get it going.
Head top.
So impressive. The fortitude.
Your head top.
The will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being
get
a
low,
tremendous
get
success,
low,
right?
get
Because
low,
going
get
into the
low,
season, I don't know that
get low, get low.
thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Bitch.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Pass to Dozier. Off target from outside. Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 3, Karis LeVert.
Here's LeVert. He has yet to score. The wide open look here for Garland. From outside, off the mark.
What?
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Conley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Over in the corner, Edwards. Oh, good on the triple. A tight game here in Cleveland. Strus with it. And it's blocked by Conley. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. Now, I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Yep, it counts.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Cavaliers trail by 3. Out to Wade. Shoots the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Edwards inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Pass to LeVert. Out to Thompson. Wade outside. 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. The rebound by Edwards. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Towns, the screen. Poked away. Stolen by Mitchell.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to McDaniels. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drains the three-pointer. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time off the floor.
The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Garland. Pass to Merrill. Now, here's Garland. From deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota leading by 4. For 3, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Wade gets the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wade. Back to Garland. To the inside. A floater. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Garland, no good. Here's Edwards. Broke loose. stolen by Okoro. Pass to Merrill. Now, here's Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And it's Darius Garland with the three.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Gobert in the corner. Here's the three. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. And the shot falls short this time. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Dillingham. The kick out to Towns. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That three off the mark. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. That's on Jaden McDaniels. Free throw drops for Mitchell. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. McDaniels up top. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The drive by Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And here is McDaniel. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Mitchell outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Pass to Edwards. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Cleveland gets called for the foul.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
.105 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert, and he converts the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Big time delivery. Go, Gobert.
Mitchell outside. A kick out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Outside Garland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Minnesota. Edwards looking it over. Offensive rebound. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
You suck, nigga. You had the Wolves. I have the Cavs. Dumbass. No, they ain't, you idiot. No, they ain't. Minnesota went to the conference finals, you dumbass. You an idiot.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Suck your mother.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And here's Mitchell.
Suck your mother.
And the miss. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.